What's up, guys? It's Evil Nick here for part 3 of Let's Play Fable The Lost Chapters. Last time when we were here, we did a bunch of little side quests as a child and as an apprentice. So let's continue on. Let's go. Oh no, Christ, that was a mistake. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Let's not do that. That was bad. Continue from save 2. There we go. That autosave will overwrite the one that it just did.
I thought you...
Which means I have to go back and do all that again. Okay.
You'll be sharing this room with Whisper.
Well, I
It's
suppose
time to
that
wake
kind
up.
of shows what I was just talking about, how... as you see, I already have lightning, but can I use it since I don't have mana? So it's... No, I can't. Okay, so that's just a thing. But I do have an apple pie. So that being said, I'm actually going to show this as an example of what hero saving does versus what world saving does. And this is just going to be like a little, like a bonus video, if you will. I might cut things out, I might not. I'm not quite sure. But if you're in the middle of a quest, and you hero save, you pretty much save everything that you've done in the quest, except where you are actually at in the quest. So let's say you, like how I collected these apples last time, because this is all technically one giant quest, is finishing out your training. So I've got these apples. I'm going to go talk to this lady again, which means I'm going to get another blueberry pie, which means I'll have 2 of them. So let's say you're in a main quest, and you get a lot of gold from it.
I have to make it. I can't. If you find it.
This. You can technically hero
Thanks.
save,
Thank you,
start the
Steve.
quest over, and get all of that gold again. It's the quote in-game glitch that I was talking about last time. It's really good for farming general experience, because there's going to be a part later in the game where it's really easy to just fight a lot of enemies that keep respawning all at once. You hero save during that quest, and then do it again, and you will just get so much. It's like hyper grinding. It's wonderful.
We're discussing. I ran to the...
So let's do the demon
Right
opening
then.
again.
I did it in 50 seconds. No
So I
one
think this
beat
is going to be
that.
a bonus video, guys. I'm just going to kind of hero save and then like redo this a couple times to farm some free gold, because certain items get really pricey later in the game. Obsidian weapons cost at least like 2,000 unless you have really high guile skill, which means you're either going to be Guile from Street Fighter, and grow really tall blonde hair and sonic boom everywhere, or for this game, you're going to be able to trade, steal, sneak left and right. Guile is, quote, the rogue abilities. Get out of my way. Certain people get in your way. It's really annoying. Okay, getting down to the wire. Got 6 seconds. 4, 3, 2,
Yeah, well,
1.
that's amazing.
Ooh, made it.
How did you do it? I lost my bet.
Didn't think, see, and I had the gold from last time, so that's another 25 right there. Alright, so let's, I'm actually just going to repeat that a bunch of times. Let's go options, hero save, 2, overwrite. Hero attributes have been saved. And because I'm in a quest, that technically doesn't do anything for anything else. So let's go load, save 2, yes I'm sure. And there's the autosave, and it's going to start me right back over. So here's the cutscenes again.
You'll be sharing this room with Whisper.
Yada yada yada.
It's time to wake up.
This one's going to be significantly shorter, guys. Don't worry. I'm probably going to do this maybe once more and then cut the video. Also, I learned of a new thing that's going around. It's called Oxt. Oxt is a new word that means not the next immediate one, but the one following. So the Oxt time I do this is going to be probably the last one for this video. So I'm going to do this time, and then one more following. Okay, so there's 4 and 5. Okay, so I'm not crazy. I did do 5 the first time. Let's see. So I'm going to do this once more after this time, and then cut the video. Oxt is a word that was created pretty much by the internet. to mean the time after. Instead of saying not this one, but next
I have
after,
to make
it
an app. I can't. If
circumvents
you
that.
find it.
So it makes speaking English a little bit easier.
Thanks.
Oh, don't
Thank you,
hit her.
sir.
So that's 3 blueberry pies, and when I'm done with this, it's going to be 4 blueberry pies, because blueberry pies. And also more gold. Gold is always good in this game. So, sorry about that. I'm going to get back to where I was when I go to play with Whisper, off-screen, and hop that in for part 4. How far can I be from this guy?
We're discussing whether I ran to the deep.
Being as far away from him
Right
as
then,
possible
get
and
to
still being able to talk to him is definitely key. Doing this without Whisper following me everywhere would probably be a little bit easier, but who cares? But yeah, so part 4 I'm going to actually continue. This is just showing you how hero saving works. And when I get to the part that I was talking... There's another apple, by the way. When I get to the part that I was talking about a few seconds ago, well, about a minute ago now. No, don't. Here. Maybe I did this one too many times and I'm going to mess up now. Great. When I get to that part that I was talking about, I'm going to hero save in that and show you what I mean, because the XP farm is just so real. You think having experience all in the Lucky Egg in Pokemon was real. No, this is, might be actually really... No!
Yeah, well, if it was...
That's amazing!
Made it. Perfect. And so that's 147 gold. Okay, bring up the menu. Options, hero save. But you think that's like XP grinding, like bringing up like a level 5 Pokemon, putting it out first to your party, and then giving it an experience share, and then going through the Elite Four with a team that will just like rape face? Yeah. This is definitely actually a lot easier way to grind. It's farther in to where most of your abilities should be fairly high up by now anyway. It's just something to boost like the last of it, especially if you want to be a good magic user.
You'll be sharing this room with Whisper.
That's a perfect place to do it, because
It's time to wake up.
It's so perfect for chaining magic spells left and right. So yeah, I should probably explain that now in this video. So with cool, it's good, so it's working. Anyway, so with the way this game works, you have 3 paths that you can focus on. You can focus on power, skill, and wisdom, I think is what it is. So think of it, okay, so power, that's going to be your physique, your health, and your toughness. Now, what each of those are, physique is going to be how strong the character is. You need at least level 3 or higher to use heavy weapons. And the higher your physique, obviously the more muscular you're going to be, and the more damage you're going to deal with with melee weapons.
Listen, I have to make... I can't if you find it.
Health is going to be how much health you have. You know, it's fairly simple. So you see the health bar right there. The more you upgrade your health, obviously the farther that health bar is going to extend. Now, with toughness, that's going to be your, quote, natural armor. And the Guildmaster is going to explain this later, but I'm going to do it now. So the natural armor is, like, when you block and whatnot, or just, like, when you can take a hit, it's how much damage gets reduced before your armor takes over.
50 seconds! No. We're discussing. I ran to the deep...
For skill...
Right then, get to...
Yeah, well, if it wasn't for my injured leg, I'd beat that
with the skill, you have accuracy, speed, and guile. Accuracy is obviously going to be how accurate your ranged attacks are going to be. It's also going to affect how much damage you do with them. Speed is going to be how quick you swing your melee weapon. So it's not a matter of how much damage you do in a single shot, but how much damage you're going to do in successive shots. Still doing fine. I don't know why I always mess that up. With the successive shots. And then Guile is going to be, again, your rogue abilities. It's going to be how stealthy you are. It's going to be how well you can steal something. It's also going to affect your bartering ability. The higher your Guile skill, the better deals you're going to be getting.
No chance! That's amazing! Items. How did you do...
And then you have the will abilities, and that's all of your magic. You have physical spells, surround spells, actual, like, will as an option to pick. And so, what each of those, the spell types are going to affect what spells you learn. I find it good to learn everything. because I like playing my character. There's going to be some point to where you're just going to build your character through all 3 paths anyway. Some people focus one over the other in the early and mid game, though. Personally, I like to build Guile first, doesn't matter whether or not I'm doing a good or bad run, because I like to thieve items and then sell them back for gold generation, and it works so well. And I'm going to show you that trick later when I actually learn the steal skill.
You've finally prized yourself from your pillow,
with that, that's going to be the episode, guys, so I'm going to hero save here. No, sorry, here we go. Hero save here, over number 2. And then I'm going to off-screen everything else, and when I come back, we're going to be playing with Whisper
Let's see what you're capable of.
Alright, so thanks for watching. Somewhat sorry about this slightly, how to put it, a backtrack, if you will. But I'm glad you're still with me, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.